Let's check this together. How I make over $4,000 this week trading Bong, which is a new listed token that was listed on MEXC a few hours ago using ChatGPT. At the same time, how I use ChatGPT to manage my risks perfectly. Coming here, you notice this is the pair I traded Bong USDT. Let's pronounce it that way, and I make over 4,000. Check this out with me. I make over $4,168, right, on a single position. If you check here, you notice I risked only $2,500. And the crazy part of this is most of the people that join us on this blow off their account. So in this video, I'll break everything down step by step, how you can manage your risks perfectly, at the same time doing this with ChatGPT. Before we can proceed, if you come over to my Telegram channel here, you notice this was when the tokens was about to be launched. I'll make an announcement on my channel here. Let's check this together. Let's check this. Let's check. Okay, this was when the announcement was made. I made this announcement. We are fully set, for Bomb B whatever launch in a few hours from now. If you're ready to eat big with us, make sure your MEXC account is ready. And at the same time, this is the prediction we do with ChatGPT. We all know how we are using ChatGPT to do our analysis perfectly. If you don't know how to do this, kindly please go to this video. If you pay attention to this here, you notice this is all the details we get from ChatGPT, and we realize that they offer over 70% of their total supply for a drop. And immediately the token was launched, we get in successfully, and most of the people that follow few of my recommendations, they all come out on big profit within a short period of time. And these are the few people that send their result. This particular person here making over 1,700%. This one here 1,080%. This particular one here 150 something percent. This about 15% profit, about 1,092% profit. But the main purpose of this video is how do we manage our rates perfectly to stay consistent and avoid the story of blowing our account every trading day on MEXC. For the past 3 months, I've welcomed more than 500 persons actively trading here on MEXC. A lot of them make over 100%, 200, 300%, as far as making over 1,000% of their account. But it's a pity over 5 to 10% of them blow off their account. Some of them, before they blow their account, they were consistent for like 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks. Some trade 2, 3, 4, 5 days. They all win, and in one opportunity they give everything back to the market, including their capital. And I must make sure that after watching the video to the end, we must put an end to this. And we're going to do this all with the help of ChatGPT, because we are still using ChatGPT, to make decision here. All right, so let's allow AI to do the work, and I'll also provide a prompt which should also help you, to do this by yourself after watching the video. First, let's start with the prompt that we're going to use to get information on how I manage my risks perfectly. Kindly check the video description to check the prompt. It's going to be available on our Telegram channel. Okay, so let's kindly take this to ChatGPT to see how we can manage our risks and put an end to blowing off our account today. If you pay attention to the prompt here, just kindly copy it. After copying the prompt, you take it to your ChatGPT. You can use the free version to do whatever you want. I'm using the free version, as you can see. If you check here, you notice this is the prompt that I provide for ChatGPT. Write me a simple and beginner-friendly crypto risk management plan for trading on MEXC using small account like $100 or $30. Here is the prompt. What we're going to do, just paste it to your ChatGPT. After pasting the prompt, this is what we get: simple crypto risk management plan for MEXC small account. This also applies to big account as well. Account size $100, $30. Please be aware, we strongly recommend a minimum of $100 or $30. Anything below $30, please, I don't recommend. Just go and hustle for more money, because money make money. I see a lot of people coming up with $10. It doesn't make sense, and you're expected to make money with $10, man. It doesn't make sense. The minimum I strongly recommend is from $30. Just fund nothing less than $30 in your account, and if you want to just make some cool money, $100 to make more money from $1,000 and above. Right, and here is the risk recommendation. Risk per trade 10% of your account. So on the $100 account, you have to risk 10% per trade, which is $10 per trade. That means you must open position. If you have to drag, you will drag it to 10%, which is $10. Also, for a $30 account, what we recommend, $3 per trade, which is 10% of your account. Then the next step is how to manually manage a trade. No stop loss, no price alert. How do we understand this? Since many new coins on MEXC don't allow stop loss, you must stay active and watch the trade yourself at all time. If you're trading meme token or MEXC, new listed token, you must stay active to monitor your positions. Yeah, and do not use price alert or trading view. Just stay focused and monitor the live trade. Let's proceed. When to close the trade? Small loss. $100 account, close the trade if you lose $1. These are our recommendations, and also from ChatGPT as well. That means if you have a $100 account, you open trade with 10%, which is $10, and if that trade go against you up to $1 loss, you are required to close out your positions. And on a $30 account, close the trade if you lose maybe $0.30, right? You remember, on a $30 account, you are recommended to use a minimum of $30, which is 10% of your account. Always close quick when the trade is going against you. Do not wait for a bigger loss. Let's proceed. Take profit target. $100 account, take profit when you gain $2, which is about 2% of your account on each opportunity. That means you risk 10% of your account to make 2% of your account, which is it's quite enough, right? And on a $30 account, take profit when you gain 0.6 cents. This is what trading is all about. Please kindly be aware, this is meant for beginners, and when you master how to trade this perfectly, you can decide to be risking 20 or 30% of your account on each positions, and also apply the same risks. So let's continue with this. Take profit target $100, take profit when you gain $2. $30 account, take profit when you gain $0.6. This target are somewhat realistic and safe for small account. Easy example $100 account, right? Risks $10 per trade, right? Profit target $2 per trade, right? Small loss exit, close at $1 loss, right? Manual plan, stay active, watch the trade, close quickly if you lose $1 or if you gain $2. What this means is that if you open the position with $10, right, and all of a sudden the trade starts going against you, right, and you are on loss on a drawdown of $1, you are required to close out the positions. And then along the line, if you open the position, you keep going on your direction, immediately you are on profit up to $2, you are required to close out your position. This is what I do every trading day. Let's proceed. Example 2, $30 account, risk $3 per trade, right? Profit target $0.6 per trade. Small loss exit, close at 0.33 cent loss. What this means is, on a $30 account, you open a position, right, with $3, and all of a sudden the position go against you and you're on loss of 0.30 cent. What do? You close out your position, right? And if you open the position, all of a sudden it starts pumping on your direction, you make a profit of 0.6 cent. What do? You close out your position and leave the market. Let's proceed. Manual plan, stay active while you trade, close quickly if you lose $0.33 or if you gain $0.60. Clear enough. Quick table. So let's check this on a table here. Account size, right? Risks per trade, small loss exit, take profit target. On the $100 account, you are risking $10 per trade, right? And your stop loss should be $1, while your take profit target is $2. And then on the $30 account, you are required to risk maybe $3 per trade, right? And your stop loss is $0.3. That means if the position go against you up to you start seeing 0. You should close your positions, right? And while our take profit is on $0.6. Important note: risk 10% of your account per trade. Stay active and watch the trade yourself. Close quickly if the trade is going against you. What this means is, if you're new to trading on MEXC, don't risk above 10% of your account, right? And if you're risking 10% of your account, you see the recommendations, which means it's $10 per trade. And on leverage, a lot of people gonna ask this question: how many leverage should I use? Please For people that are new to this, I strongly recommend 1 to 10x. Anything above this, I do not recommend. You can decide to use 1x, 2x, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right? This is what I recommend to avoid exposing your accounts to more risk. This is my leverage recommendation. This is what I recommend, and nothing less than 10% of your account on each opportunity. Right? At the same time, when you master the game perfectly, you can decide to to move to 20%. Right? Okay, let's kindly type give example for 20%. All right, give me example for 20% risk. Let's assume after you master how to trade perfectly for like 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks or 1 month, you consistently make profit with these, right? And then you decide to make more profit, you can decide to increase your risk. So let's kindly see on a $100 account, you risk $20 per trade. On a $30 account, you risk $6 per trade, right? When to close a trade for small loss, when to close the trade, small losses. $100 account, close the trade if you lose $2, right? You close your position out if you lose $2. While on a $30 account, close the trade if you lose $0.6. Then let's proceed. Take profit target. On the $100, your take profit target should be on $4. That means immediately you see a profit up to $4, you close your position. While on a $30 account, your take profit should be on 1.20 cents. Take profit. Let's proceed again. Easy example here. Example, 100 account, risk $20 per trade, take profit target $4 per trade, small loss exit $2. If you pay attention, you notice the $10 risk, our stop loss was $1. With the $20 risk, our stop loss is now $2, while our take profit is $4. Manual plan, stay active, watch the trade, close quickly if you lose $2, or if you gain $4, close your position, leave the market for another day. Example 2, $30 account, risk $6 per trade, right? Take profit target $1.2 per trade, small loss exit $0.6. Manual plan, stay active, watch the trade, close quickly if you lose $0.6 or if you gain $1.2. That's how simple it is, right? Quick table, 20% risk. On the $100 account, you risk $20 and your stop loss is on $2. Immediately you see $2 loss, close your position, and immediately you are on profit up to $4, right? You close your position, you leave the market. And on $30 account, you risk $6 per trade, right? And immediately you see a loss of $0.6, you close out your position. And when you're on profit up to $1.2, you close your position on profit. This is how simple it is. And the best part of this is this just our first steps on MEXC. We have a new strategy that will definitely make it possible for us to win more every trading day without waiting for a new token to be launched. Here's the truth: if you cannot do better here, there's no hope and there's no possibility that you're going to do better when a new system comes out. So please make sure you dedicate your time to learn, practice this perfectly. Kindly copy the prompt, go to a ChatGPT, do the analysis by yourself, ask questions, ask your bot anything you don't understand. If you don't know how to type the prompt, just kindly check the video description. I'll put it on the I'll put the prompt on the description. Click on it, it's going to take you to our Telegram channel to copy the prompt. Put it on a ChatGPT, ask questions, practice this. Make sure you don't lose your money again on trading. This is how I've been able to manage my account to over $25,000, to over $30,000, to over $50,000 every trading day. And you can imagine making more than $4,000 on a single position. And if we check very well, this particular opportunity here, I risked 20% of my account. If you check this opportunity here, I risked only 20% of my account. Yeah, I risk 20% of my account and I still come up with huge profit. And you feel like the little money you have, you cannot grow it. Do this consistently. The best part of this is that, if you win 10 positions, you lose 10 positions, you must be on profit. This to show you how accurate this is. If you lose 10 positions, you win 10 positions, you are going home with huge profit. So before we can go, let's kindly check my result with our new strategy, which I'm going to talk about on my next video. If you're stayed to this point and you haven't subscribed to my channel, please don't do that. Come on, man. It takes me time to learn and come up with this idea which make it possible for us to make money. Kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel right now. Drop a comment. More important, if you're learning something right now, just drop on the comment section, I'm learning, Ekan. At the same time, like the video, share it to your friends. So let's proceed and see my results so far. Let's kindly check my result with the new strategy we are currently working on. I can tell you this boldly, this is going to help us to make more money, and it's going to be available only for my subscribers. And if you don't subscribe to my YouTube channel, immediately you start watching the video, YouTube will just slap you. So make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Let's go. Coming here, this is my result. The best part of this is that the strategy going to help us to trade 24/7. It's going to help us to trade 24/7. This was all my position. You notice some of the trade was on lows, and some of the trade was on lows. You can see this particular one here over 400 and something percent. It's currently on about a $30 account. I started with mentally to see how people with low capital can win. I found a $60, and let's kindly check out my result. This is about 100 something percent, and so far today, that's how I close out the position on over $31, right? This is an account of $60. If you do the calculation, you notice that the return is it's close to, if you check the result very well, you notice that's over 50% of what I deposited in just one opportunity, and the drawdown here wasn't even up to $10. This is the crazy part of this, right? So let's kindly check out the trade. You see this particular one here. Let's see how the trade is. 453. 453. Let's check this 100, and this one again. Let's see this one again. Okay, if you check currently, the account, the $60 account that I started a week ago, is currently on $158. 183. That's massive return. So that means people with low capital will be able to scale, will be able to make at least up to a reasonable amount without involving much risk. And if you check here today, these are all the trade table. You notice I'm on profit of about $70 something from a common $60 I deposited. And just be aware, this is just a backtest account. I deposit this money mainly for a backtest purpose. And this is gonna be great. This is just the beginning. As day goes, I will be coming up with more profitable strategy, and before I put out anything here, I make sure I see the result by myself. I'm going to use it on my big account. At the same time, I'll still use it on my small account to make sure of what I give out to the public. I don't just go to all because this person is talking about a strategy. I create my own strategy, and the best part of this is that everything is done with the help of ChatGPT. It's gonna be great. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel right now to be the first to get notified immediately the strategy tutorial is out. Please don't forget, I remain your friend Ekan the trader. I appreciate your love so much. Subscribe to my channel right now, share it. You can post it on your status. It's about learning. You understand? It's about learning. If you notice very well, I limit my activity on how I promote my bot. I limit my activity on how I promote my bot. At the same time, for people that have busy schedule, we also have a trading bot that is doing extremely well on Bybit, Binance every trading day, and all our members are making profit every day. But at the same time, it's on the high side. It's not for everybody. And if you have enough, maybe up to $1,000 to $500 to start up something to allow AI to trade for you. Reach out to me on WhatsApp. My WhatsApp number is there, and also check out this video. I explain everything, how it works and how we are making money from it every day. Kindly go check it out. So please, before you go, don't forget, once again, I remain your friend Ekan the trader. Also, check the video description. The prompt is there to use for the risk management with our old strategy. And also, don't forget, we're coming up with a new strategy. Doesn't mean that we abandon our old strategy. We are still going to be trading new listed token on MEXC. We're still going to be trading it every day. It's free money. All right, and subscribe, stay active, and bye for now.